Ting. Yeah. So like we told you, we have a special guest inside the studio. Before we get to that large up, Joel and Raquel. What's up, what's up? Auntie Louise is on, Louise is on, eh? Hello, Ashwarya.
Hi, Dad.
You're back.
I am back, hello.
And you brought somebody with you.
I did. I would like to introduce Miss Shelly Sweetshells.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Sweetshells.
How are you?
Good.
How you feeling?
Really, really sweet today.
Good. Hey.
Even though it's raining outside,
know, right?
a little drizzly on and off, but
It's so muggy and
nice.
humid outside.
Yeah.
Florida.
Well, welcome to the We Ting studio, Miss Shells. Well, tell everybody a little bit about yourselves and you know where you're from, your musical aspirations.
Well, I have been singing since the tender age of 7 years old, but you know, I have gone through a lot of different changes with regards to music. I started off singing calypso.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was a calypso. I did a lot of calypso competitions for my, you know, my high school. And as I ventured into teenage years, I started to write more like soca. But aside from doing the calypso and soca, I've also done parang, you know, all genres, gospel, all different genres of music.
Well, if you're saying parang, that means you're Trinidadian.
Yes,
Well, you have to let everybody know you're Trinidadian.
So I'm originally from Trinidad. I live here in Florida. And
What part
so,
of Trinidad?
Well, when you say from Trinidad, you have different areas. So Diego Martin, Woodbrook, Arima.
All right, so there you go. You're from that
East
area.
West.
They say them Arima girls kind of crazy, you know. So what about yourself?
I don't know about that.
Oh.
I know I sweet.
Ah,
Sweet shots. I don't know about the craziness. Yes.
Well, there we go, because we got my boy like Kevorkian, and he crazy, you understand? And I know he looking for an Arima girl. That's what he said. Large up DJ Kevorkian out in Orlando right
Large
now.
up.
So, what made you want to go into singing and so forth?
Well, to be honest with you, as I said, I've always wanted to write music and, you know, put music out to the audiences because, you know, even though I started at 7 years old, as time went by, type of music that I started to write is more like soca, and I love music. I really, really love music. It has a nice feeling. It's nice when you could write lyrics that could reach an audience.
Right.
And the music that I write is music that can reach all audiences, from children to adults, old people. You know, I like to write content that anybody can listen to and enjoy, and always says, you know, gives a message. There's a message behind my music.
Put himself out there as now he's one of the elite performers. And
Yeah.
every year he comes and he never gave up. That's one of the biggest thing with Kess is that
Yes.
he never gave up when he was always considered a small fry.
Yes.
And then when he won with Whatless, that set the foundation. So you just got to keep working and
You
keep
have
going
to
and keep going.
That's what you're saying. Persistence will get
You're
you
right.
everywhere.
Exactly.
And he's a perfect and in his own home country, he
In
was
his
not
own-
considered a featured artist.
It is hard.
Mhm.
But, you know, I respect the Kess. I really respect him, and I love his music, what he puts out. And when I heard the beat and I heard the song, Hello, I thought of myself, you know, in high school. I thought of myself in high school, you know, in secondary school, everybody would say, hello, Shells. Hey, Shells. You know, all the guys, everybody. Because I was on the soccer team, so everybody used to say, hey, Shells. Hey, Shells. You know, so they always used to say hello. All the guys used to say hello. Just what he's saying now. And when they say hello, they will expect you to turn around and say hi and start a conversation. But sometimes you in your own world so busy, and they get mad that you don't turn around and say,
Trinidad.
acknowledge. You know, Trinidad.
Oh,
you
you're
know,
moving stush.
Oh, yeah.
That's so true.
Yeah, when you don't respond and say hi, they will say, oh, you feel you to it. You
Right,
feel you
right.
to it. You know what I'm saying? But when I heard his song, I was like, you know what? A nice answer back to that hello would be like questioning the guys, like, hello, where you come from? You telling me hello, but I'm telling you hello, where you come from? Well, what you doing? Where you come from? What you bringing to the table? You know what I'm saying? And then it come good, you know? So it was kind of like a fun response to what Kess wrote.
Did you get to speak to Kess? Did you, since you put this out, have you met with Kess or have you heard from him or been able to conversate?
No, I haven't spoken to Kess, but his manager, the other guy who wrote the song and wrote and did the release of the song, Kitt Israel, we had a good conversation because I've known him years before in San Fernando studios. I've met him, but the thing is that I'd asked him, I was like, can I use this to write some response to this? And Kitt's like, yeah, just go ahead with it, go with the flow, you know, just, it always have a lot of, like, it always have that background where people will say, you know what, did she get that permission? Did she? She's answering. You'll always have those kind of questions in the background. So I was like, you know what, let me ask him if it'll be okay. You know, and Kitt said, yeah. Yeah, so Kitt's like, yeah, I wrote it with Kess, and yeah, go ahead. You know, it's fun. And then I played it for him. He's like, yeah, it's cool. I like the little, you know, but you can't please everybody. Well, you can't please everybody because people love his song and love Kess. You know, they will say, oh, she's trying to destroy his song, but it's all, we all Trinis. We all Trinis.
It's all about the peacock.
It's all about the people peacock, you know what I'm saying? And it came with a good heart and a good message as well to tell all ladies, let's empower ourselves. Don't just when a man tell you hello, you say, hi, baby. No. You question, hi, what you coming with? You're working? You have a good education?
Let's play the song right now.
Let's run through.
All right, let's. This is not the song she came to release, but this is the song that she came out with earlier this year, right, for 2018. And let's drop it right here, right?
Sweetshells is my name, you know. Sweet for so don't play me, no. Sweetshells is my name, you know. Sweet for so don't play me, no. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know what's sweet on my love, but where you from I don't know. You want me drop down, go low, rock up the place like a dojo. So what you say, what you say, what you say? All them man try to come my way. What you do, what you do, what you do? You not get through. He said roll up your way, show me that wine. Turn around, girl, don't be shy. Hello, 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 hello. I don't love all the way you blow my mind. Playing games until next time. Hello, 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 hello. Get me now. You're not ready. You ain't ready for me. You're not ready. You ain't ready for me. You want give me that, but holding back. Bring sweet love, then ride it. No long chat, the demanding that then come to me. And now give me the permission to whine. Love all the time. Permission to whine. Love all the time. Come straight with me, darling. Whole night we jamming. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know sweet like a mango. You want the thing be a man do. Them other man waiting line so. How we wasting time wanna go slow. So what you say, what you say, what you say? All them man try to come my way. What you do, what you do, what you do? You not get through. He said roll up your waist, show me that wine. Turn around, you don't be shy. Hello, 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 hello. I don't love all the way you blow my mind. Playing games until next time. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're not ready. You ain't ready for me. You're not ready. You ain't ready for me. You want give me that, but holding back. Bring sweet love, then ride it. No long chat, demanding that then come to me. And I'll give you permission to whine. Love all the time, permission to whine. Love all the time. Come straight with me, darling. Then whole night we jamming. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sweetshells is my name, you know. Sweet for so don't play me, no. Sweetshells is my name, you know. Sweet for so don't play me, no.
Ay, ay, ay. Aha. Everybody saying it sounded good. Large my boy Larry Ho. The Dungeon.
Big up all them Trinis.
Now I know them women loving it. Them women loving that kind of thing. And like I said, it's all about the peacock. It's about enjoying yourself and stuff like that. But as you said it yourself, majority of the people, when they approach a young lady, they're very disrespectful. You understand? So you just...
And the permission.
You're being Trinidadian. You put in your place in there.
The permission to whine, and they had a big controversy with
this
Trinidad.
year, right? Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. So you ask some questions. Yes.
I don't know. You really did cover everything. I don't even know what I could possibly ask. I have no idea. Oh, so how did you come up with the new song that you're about to release today? What was your inspiration for that song?
So, Rough and Rugged Days, the next song that I'm about to release over We Ting Radio. It was released on Sunday on YouTube with JuliansPromos, but it's going to be coming out in stores, right? I wanted to write a reggae song, a roots reggae, to really give thanks and praise, because sometimes it doesn't matter like how hard things are going on, how many troubles you're going through in your life, what you're going through, all the stress, all the trials, the tribulations, you still should give thanks and praise.
Right, it's true.
You should give thanks and praise, because when you sit down and look at it, sometimes what you are going through, there are other people who are going through worse.
Exactly. You
may think that your world is crumbling, but here's what, somebody else's world is worse off than yours. You know what I'm saying? It is so hard when I see like children, especially with loss of their loved ones, their parents, you're seeing gun violence, shooting, all that had happened in schools this year. Had me sit down and say, you know what, Charles, you need to write something where even though times are hard, it's a rough and rugged life that some people are going through, please just give thanks and praise. So that's where the song really came from, giving thanks and praise, even though your life, you may be going through a lot of turmoils in your life. I started looking at the hurricane victims from last year. Then I looked at the people on the streets, just homeless downtown Folklore. The day we went down there, I went and I fed, during the video, we went and fed some of the homeless, so it's like a lot of people who are struggling out there, and they don't really have anything. And we who going to work, have a car, have all these things, we would say, oh gosh, I'm going through enough troubles, I'm stressed out. But yes, still there are people who are sleeping on the streets. Yes, still there are children who are separated from their parents, can't meet their parents yet. There are fires, there's killings, there's shootings that's going on right now. It's just all over the world, so much things happening. We still have to give him thanks and praise. And that's where I wrote the song, Rough Rugged Days. And the song I did this year, Rough and Rugged Days, was in collaboration with my nephew-in-law. Okay. Yeah, he's my nephew-in-law. And I told him, this is the first time he's really putting out a song where he's rapping. So he said, Charles, you know what, you're always singing. Give me a little, I want to join you with a collaboration. I was like, okay, I'm writing this song. Can you do a little rap on the song? And he's like, yeah, sure. His name is Kevin. Okay. He could make it today. So, yeah. Oh, he was going to try. But the obligation. He had to work.
Yeah. We live in a world over here.
Exactly. You have to do what you got to do. You got to pay the bills.
Exactly.
So, he goes by the name of Max Riches. And he decided, okay, I'll do a little rap on your song. And that's how we came together. So it's my family. I was like, you know what? You got to look out for your family. So we came together and he said, okay, let's hit it off. And that's what it is. It's Rough Rugged Days. And it's going to be in the stores soon. iTunes, Amazon, all over.
Nice.
So, but it was released on Sunday. I sang it first at Caribbean Village. Myself, that was our first performance. Yes. So
now, and exactly what you said. There are people that have all kinds of things. One of the biggest epidemic that's out right now is suicide all over the world. People are committing suicide thing, and we have our event next Saturday. To let everybody know that even though you're having a bad day, there is help that's out there. You understand? Yes. And no matter what, everything that goes down must come up someday. You understand?
Exactly.
And especially when you hit rock bottom. It can and it will get better. A lot of people loving your song and stuff like that. They're enjoying it.
Thank you so much, everyone.
We have my brother Larry Ho says that in regards to your song that people don't have no brought up. See now, you understand? A real man would ask first. We got Annie Prasad that's out in Guyana. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We also had a first-time listener that was on before. So, let's see. So, okay, but I missed that, but you can definitely get back to us. But Shells, how can they be able to follow your music and so forth like that? How can they get in touch with you?
Okay, they can get in touch with me via Instagram. I'm Sweetshells all over. So Sweetshells on Twitter, Sweetshells on Instagram, Sweetshells. So Shelly Sweetshells. You just have to search Shelly Sweetshells, and you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I have a Facebook page, Shelly Sweetshells, where you can contact me there, and you can send me a message. You can send me a message there, and then my manager could contact you if you regarding performances.
Ask permission.
And ask permission.
Don't just wind up on the bam bam.
Ask permission.
Ask permission.
So here's what.
Right?
Let me drop this song. We're gonna come right back to Shells. Okay, Shells, you do the official release, and I'm gonna bust your tune.
All right. Okay, everybody, tune into Rough and Rugged Days, which was done by Sweetshells and Max Riches.
Sweetshells,
Max Riches.
Sweetshells. Cause you know it may be rugged, rough, it may be rugged. Give him all your praise.
Most high.
You know it may be rugged, rough, it may be rugged. Give him all your praise.
Keep your head high.
You know it may be rugged, rough, it may be rugged. Give him all your praise.
Every day.
You know it may be rugged, rough, it may be rugged. Give him all your praise.
Always.
One day as I went walking, I walked along the shore. I watched the water ripple more and more. The sun was slowly setting, couldn't see the ocean floor. And I felt completely happy and secure. On you I know I can depend.
Only on you.
Until the end. So much blessings overflow within my life.
Can't do without you.
And I'm thankful to my Father. Give thanks and praise. Even though I've been through rough and rugged days. Cause you know it may be rugged, rough, it may be rugged. Give him all your praise.
Give him all your praise.
You know it may be rugged, rough, it may be rugged. Give him all your praise. You know it may be rugged, rough, it may be rugged. Give him all your praise. You know it may be rugged, rough, it may be rugged. Give him all your praise. You said the flesh deceitful, not everyone will care. It's a world of lots of jealousy out there. For you said that love is patient and love is kind. I wish these words would fall upon all mankind. On you I know I can depend until the end. So much blessings overflow within my life. And I'm thankful to my Father. Give thanks and praise. Even though I've been through rough and rugged days. You know it may be rugged, rough, it may be rugged. Give him all your praise. You know it may be rugged, rough, it may be rugged. Give him all your praise. You know it may be rugged, rough, it may be rugged. Give him all your praise. You know it may be rugged, rough, it may be rugged. Give him all your praise.
Max Riches, life's raw, they rough and rugged. Yeah, we all hate it, but still, we gotta love it. No matter what the weight is, gotta carry the luggage. Please don't waste it, gotta do something. Might as well face it, trouble is still coming. Or else you gotta find the Most High. He's all over, not on both sides. Especially if you're on the low side.
You know it may be rugged, rough, it may be rugged. Give him all your praise. You know it may be rugged, rough, it may be rugged. Give him all your praise. You know it may be rugged, rough, it may be rugged. Give him all your praise. You know it may be rugged, rough, it may be rugged. Give him all your praise.
Someone brought up Fireheart, who you met by Bubbler's birthday a couple of weeks ago. He says, nice gospel reggae vibe.
Thank you.
Large up Annie from Guyana says, really sounding great.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Really good. I love I definitely love the vibes. Phenomenal message in the music and so forth like that. And Shells, on behalf of We Ting Radio, we wish you a lot of success. Whatever we can do, just reach out to us.
Thank you very much. I want to say thank you to a couple of people before I go.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yes. I want to go down the list. I want to thank Druppy, Adrian. I want to thank Max Riches for coming on board for the first time. I want to thank Rramja. I want to thank JuliansPromos, Kitt for the last release, helping me out. You know, I want to also thank Lendell Roberts, who did a video. You know, I want to be very thankful for all these people who contributed towards the making of the song and has always been in my corner. I want to thank God. I want to thank all my friends, my fans, my families who are always, my family, who are always there behind me, supporting me. All right? And even though you're going through rough and rugged days, right? Give thanks and praise. Sweet Shells. Love you guys.
So here what Shells, we're going to bring it back.
Thanks, We Ting.
Sweet Shells is my name, you know. Sweet for so don't blame me, no. Sweet Shells is my